Ironwood Games. This is Marcus, and we are here at the title screen because as soon as I resume our game, there's going to be a cutscene. Not a very long one, but very dynamic. Alright, so this is the first level of Egypt. Temple of Khamun. Let's start off. Pull down some obelisks. Oh, you can get that one too. Maybe not. Okay. So, kind of like going back to the formula of puzzle heavy versus linear heavy. The last level we were doing was fairly linear. This one is also fairly linear. There are some big. That's from my shotgun. There are some big kind of open areas that you would think are kind of like puzzle themed, where you have to branch off into different hallways to solve them. But in reality, they're not that extensive. There's one or two places you have to come back to, but it's pretty much a straight shot if you know what you're doing. I don't think I actually need to go that way. Maybe I do. The irony is if I know what I'm doing. Was gonna happen. So one of the things so we're in Egypt, if you can't tell by some of the hieroglyphic textures on the wall. One of the things I am a little disappointed about is that though this is technically Egypt, it really just doesn't feel like Egypt. The first game was very kind of over the top and thank God. You know, with like orange and yellow color palettes and kind of Oasis kind of situations and stuff like that. And there's definitely some of that here, but it definitely lets you know, like, it really felt like the Egyptian kind of theme that you see in kind of most media. And here it just really kind of feels like Peru with some scarabs and hieroglyphics, just in my opinion. Still some stuff that's excellently designed, but just wish if there was like a sepia filter of some kind or something just to add some a little bit more atmosphere. Alright, so intense music, so you all know what that means. Oh. We have a not so quite obvious reskin of panther, or of lions, known as the panthers. Come on, there you go. So that area definitely, with the Sphinx and whatnot, is where we need to go. But if we come over here, we can grab some goodies. Shimmy, shimmy. Just a thick boy, nothing too amazing, but we will be encountering some new enemies, and they are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Those look familiar. Yeah, so we now gotta deal with these zombie bastards. Although, with most enemies, they go down fairly simply. There's a couple guys on the ground. I don't remember if there was a crocodile in there or not. There are definitely crocodiles on this level. Just can't remember where too much. So we're gonna start climbing some of these. Oh, well, we're gonna try to start climbing some of these obelisks. Oh, come on, Laura. You had it. Oh, whoa, what are you doing, girl? So this is a new puzzle mechanic where we have timed pole vaults. It's not pole vaulting because that's when you take a pole and launch yourself, but tightrope swings, but they're not really tight ropes. I don't really know what to call those. So we come up here, we have our first secret. And as you can see, the artifacts are those stone tablets. There are going to be 3 of those in this level. Ah, good girl. Hop back here. Pull the lever. And proceed forward. This looks like it has... Oh. Ah, there is something with that obelisk. Looks like we'll have to come back here. As customary, when entering a new area, usually there's some sort of enemy to give us issues. Nothing our trusty shotgun can't handle. We pull this lever, those doors are going to open, we're going to encounter more panthers. Oh, I shot you. Let's give those a break and let's use the pistols here for a little while. Oh, that gate looks like a box I could pull. But nope. Buckets. Aha. So there's a lot of timed ledge grabs and whatnot in this level, and it can be a little intense. Might clench your butt just a little bit. I hear things more so than normal. Generous med pack, thank you game. Another med pack, thanks again. Oh, well, hello. Thank you. Oh, so close. I needed the shotgun ammo anyway. Surprisingly, with how generous shotgun ammo's been this entire playthrough. Ah, there we go. Alrighty. So, we're in another area. Oh, and we got some friends! We got a small boy. I believe we're gonna want to go down there, but I'm just checking to see if there's any other goodies. Nope, okay. We're gonna swim like a bat out of hell to get through that door. Swim over here. We get another small boy. Alrighty. I remember that puzzle in the original one being a lot more of a pain in the ass. Is it gonna go all the way? It is gonna go all the way. Damn it. Alright, come on, Laura. Damn it. Oh, I think I did it too soon. No, I didn't mean to swan dive. I believe that's where I want to go. I need to go over there to get up. I don't think I want to go left. Book it. There we go. See, it's possible. And then I just end up popping over here anyway. Maybe I do want to come in here first. We hop down, we get another small boy. Hop across, get some more small boys and ammo. Alright, so that's a thick boy. So I believe with this... one, it makes the platforms stop retracting. Luckily there's ledges so I don't accidentally push it into the water. Oh, come on. Oh, Laura! I know you want to be fancy, but we got a job to do. We gotta save Atlantis. Or get to Atlantis. I don't know what you want to do with Atlantis. You're an archaeologist, so probably preserve it, but I don't want to assume your intentions. There we go. Oh. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh my goodness. Not taking that risk. Here, pull this. So, when you look at this, it might not be obvious what you have to do. But you have to hop onto these ledges that are right here. I would have not have guessed that. I guess because the bottom one's broken, you can kind of infer that that's a ledge, but to me that's not very obvious. And now we're above here. While we're up here, I don't know, there's a ledge over here that I can grab. That's what I want. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. So if you looked, there's some hooks up right here. And we are going to want to use these to get to the shiny in the distance. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Kind of worried that they're gonna. Oh. Don't necessarily want to go in the water because I'm worried they're gonna follow me into the water. But we're just gonna go in the water anyway. Small boy and a thick boy. So with that, we'll jump down. As you can see, there's more panthers. I'll give you 10 per clip, that's not very much. I mean, they do take things down relatively simply. Oh my goodness. Apparently the Panthers don't care that I'm using a shotgun against them. Use another big boy. They all done? You good? You need to prove any more points? Oh, of course, because there's more. Alright. Pricks. Right, take a break from the shotgun for a little while, we're running low on ammo on that. Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta hop backwards. Whoops. Duh. So we can go there. Here, I believe, is first. Yeah. Shoot that. Hook comes out. Get a thick boy. Some ammo. Oh, we're too low. One thing I don't necessarily like about that kind of puzzle is that, I mean, a lot of the grapples we use look like that they were like old kind of hooks for tapestries and stuff like that, which kind of add to the atmosphere. Stuff like that is just like, okay, clearly designed for like a game versus like, oh, using your environment to try to get around. Kind of breaks the fourth wall in some way. Okay. Dramatic camera angle, because why not? There are more of these guys. So we gotta do that annoying stop and jump type thing, which the game does not intuitive tell you how to do it, so it's gonna be a minute before I can finish this. Nope. Okay. I'm going to pause really quickly until I can do that and to get on top of that obelisk. I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, so ran across, finally figured, oh, she can fall down off those. We're just going to keep going. So yeah, just swung, finally found the right kind of way of jumping across. Took a lot longer than I would have liked to, but it happens. Up here, and we get our third secret. So now, come up here and redo this, and we gotta get to that ledge. Which I think means we have to hop back up on that platform. Let's see how many times I can do it. Well, I did it right, I just did it too early. come here too early. Now I'm getting the hang of that. Maybe I have to pull that ledge in that grate first. Oh hey, we're back here. Alright, more timed platform puzzles. Yep, that's pretty much how this is gonna go. Oh, well, I can't believe I did that the second time the first try. Get a thick boy. And now we're here. Oh. Of course. Alright, well, I'll save you all the trouble. I'm cut back to when I'm there. So, when you get back here after pulling that, that's what happens. Now we can get up here. Alright, so here's a puzzle room. As you can see, we have boxes here that we can pull. But when we pull some of them, nothing happens. When we pull some other ones, we get panthers! Mindful of those. So we got knife equals jar. Because he's obelisk. That's in the right spot. Represent different things that we gotta pull and move stuff for. It's empty but filled with ammo. Coin in person. Or not in person. I didn't even go in there. This is hook and tent. Of course, it's on the way opposite side. Sounded like it unlocked something somewhere. Now we have swan and beer. And some shotgun ammo. And there's the door. However, before we go in there, that's not just atmosphere. There's a secret. I actually think this secret's rather cool because you have to really just be observant and be like, hey, like, this isn't telling me directly that it's a ledge and that I can hop on the obelisks. Really have to be observant. Now we have a relic. The cult of the cat god, or we found a mummified cat. The cult of the cat goddess Bast, also known as Bastet, becoming popular in late period Egypt. Cats were often mummified and sold to pilgrims who presented them as offerings to the goddess. Poor kitties. And with that, that is the first level of Egypt. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, do the hokey pokey in the comments, and we shall see you next time. Take care.